Paulie's Packs. All right. Back with the variation box break from KT Treasures from the Mercari app. Last video opened up a lot of score, 88, 89, 91, I believe. And I went through and I looked back to see if there were any errors. These three cards were potential error cards. David Wells, this one was not. I guess this one, this image is actually reversed. So this one should be, you could see the stadium is actually on the other side as opposed to that side, but this is the corrected card. So no error there. Wade Boggs, same thing here with the misspelling of season. In this instance, the season is correct, but in the error card, it has an extra A. So that one is fine. And then the John Christensen, there's an A, it's Christiansen in the error card, but here it's the EN, which is correct. But here in the error card, they have, I think, AN or AIN, something like that. So that one wasn't an error. But the Bo Jackson 1990 score found. This one was an error. When talking about, how great Bo Jackson is, the royal manager John Watham with an M is wrong. It's supposed to be an N, not an M. So just a misspelling, not a huge error, but an error nonetheless. So pretty cool to get that error. But looking at some of the score errors, I don't know if they, once they finally got to 91, the errors really slowed down. But in the early series, there are a ton of misspellings. I don't know if they got a new spell checker or what, or fired the old one, but certainly a lot of errors. So what we'll do now is we'll go into the tops portion of this, these pack breaks. So I got two big cello packs for 88, a bunch for 89, and then just some, I guess what you want to call it, wax packs, cello wrapping packs for 91. So let's jump into it here. And we just did a huge video series of the 88 tops. So this one is definitely fresh in our minds as far as, who we're looking for and everything. And there's the Bert Bevlin. So this one is not the error card, but as you can see, they try to plug in the crack as best they could. I don't know, photoshopping or whatever technology existed in 1988 to get that. But, there's a good Cubs leader for wax packs there. But in this one, we'll just look to see if we can find any good rookies or, I bet after all those packs I opened up, I bet I probably could have got a full set. Especially with these two, these packs as well. I guess that would have been nice just fun to see if I could have done it, but at this point, I think I've kind of did away with some of the cards there. And nope, so nothing, as we all recall, this is just the regular one there. But no names, actually, I pulled no names out of that. That was impressive. And of course, did not get the Keith Comstock card that we were looking for. No Al Leiter rookie error. All right, let's see who we can get in this one. All right, George Brett, there we go. I don't know why they all of a sudden just turn these around on you. All right, this is not the checklist one, just the regular old sexy checklist. And now they're turning it back around. I don't know why they do that. Would be pretty crazy if we got one of the errors we were looking for out of the 100 packs just in these two. But all right, Vince Coleman, not a bad card. Yeah, I'd bet I could have got a full set with all these. All right. Well, that's that for the 88. So nothing too crazy there with the 88s. All right. And let's jump into the 89. So the 89, this one has a bunch of variations and issues, especially surrounding future stars and the wording and the placement. That was all junked up from the gum. See, in 89, they learned their lesson just not to put anything at all. All right. Let's see if we can get something. Oh, Greg Olson draft pick. This was a really good card back in the day. I don't think. Yeah, a lot of these there's like just missing copyrights or missing a period. So, oh, Mark Grace, there you go. I like the cards in this set so far, so that's nice. But ultimately, no big errors. Maybe with the, all right, we're gonna get the Will Clark All-Star glossy card in this one. I mean, I would like to see if we can get the Gary Sheffield error. I think that's really the big one there. And he has the, oh, this is stuck, sorry. This one was really difficult to get open for some reason. All right, so we got the Will Clark All-Star card. Really what I'm looking for is just to see if, there's John Farrell again. Just to see if we can get the future stars, because that would be the big one. All right, let's see here. These are the other two groupings. All right, Robin Yount. I've opened a few 88 packs so far and have not come across. I'll take the Jay Buhner. I like him. He's a good guy. Have not come another Greg Olson across any future stars. Franklin Stubbs. I think there was an error with him. I'm gonna put him aside for a second and see if we can find that. What number was he? 697. All right, there is a issue with the Franklin Stubbs. Team name in white, team name in gray. So the gray one, that's the right one. So if the Dodgers was in white, that would be sort of the error / variation, if you will. So nothing doing with Franklin Stubbs. Opening up another cello pack. And once again, getting a Will Clark glossy All-Star card. Nothing doing there. Let's look to see if the Jimmy Williams Blue Jays manager. I have to go back and look at that one, see if I like Eric Davis. There you go. See if that one had anything. With the Cubs again. I don't know why you say now with the Cubs. Why don't you just put them in the traded series, right? That's what you got the traded series for. All right, the Ryan Sandberg All-Star. Steve Avery rookie card. All right. Not too bad. Oh, followed by the Jim Abbott. All right. Nice back-to-back pulls there. And Ozzie Smith All-Star. All right, so a good grouping of cards right there. No, that's Jamie Moyer, isn't it, right? I was going to say that's probably Greg Maddux, but Looks like Jamie Moyer to me. I don't know. Andre Dawson. All right, and Monty Ferris. All right, so we got a couple more wax packs to go. Or not wax packs, cello packs, sorry, in 89. I think 3 more. And then we'll jump into the 91 and we'll break up that video for today. All right. Start with the Darryl Strawberry All-Star. Goose Gossage. All right, Roger Clemens. Nice. Rick Sutcliffe. Andre Dawson. Paul O'Neill. All right, Bo Jackson. All right, getting some good cards with this one. Paul Molitor. All right. Some nice cards out of that. Fred McGriff. Go Walt Weiss. Avery Getty, nice. Oral Hershiser and crew. All right, Matt Williams. Another Ryan Sandberg All-Star card. So, it looks like we're going to get another. So, are we going to get the Avery and Jim Abbott back-to-back? Oh, there's one. Let's see if we get it again. Yes, we did. Nice back-to-back on those 2 draft picks. Followed by Ozzie Smith, of course. We won't forget about Ozzie. And then I'll just debate if this is Jamie Moyer or not. And then, all right. So, yeah, we're seeing some replication here in the printing. All right, 2 more of that. Trying to open these as quickly as possible, but I haven't really come across any of the future stars. The future stars are the ones, again, with all the variations and issues and everything else that I kind of want to take a look at. All right, so you got the Tom Kelly manager all-star there. John Farrell again. So we're now going to go back and see some of these same guys. Mark McGuire. All right, nice. Doc Gooden. Rock Reigns. Tim Rock Reigns. Jamie. All right, so it is Jamie Moyer on there. And what the heck happened to this card? There's a big old dot right over the middle of it. Some sort of printing error or something. But, yep, he was on the leaders there. I'll look that up just to see if that's just probably just a bad print more than anything. Leo Franco. Leaders. Donnie Baseball. Nice. Weiss. All right. We'll do one more of the 89 cello rack here, and then we'll jump into 91, and then we'll call it, stop this video and do one more. And I'll go back and make sure I haven't missed any error cards. All right, so why not end it with 89 grouping with another Will Clark All-Star? All right, Paul Molitor, Ricky Henderson. All right. Wade Boggs, nice. Oh, Nolan Ryan. I was just about to say something about not getting a Nolan Ryan. There we go. Lots of good stars on this one. Jose Canseco. Kevin Mitchell. Mike Maddox, right? Brother of Greg Maddox. no future stars. Not a single one. Stan Jefferson. There is an issue with the Stan Jefferson. Pink triangle on the bottom front left. Why, I believe there is a error card. Violet triangle on the come on. All right, so there is a triangle. Let me see if the camera can pick it up. There is a triangle, but that's violet. That's not pink. So that's just one variation for the Stan Jefferson card. It just must have been a printing, the way they must have printed it. All right, and so let's get into the 91 tops. There, so some good 89 cards overall that we've taken, right? Some nice stars, especially getting the back-to-back pulls, right, of the Steve Avery and Jim Abbott. Back-to-back in different packs. Oh, this 91 gum seems pretty solid. Almost edible. Almost edible. All right. So 91, this was the first set that I ever bought as a kid. Cal Ripken. I don't know of many errors in this one, but hey, Joe Torre. But ultimately, just looking for some big names more than anything with this one. Nothing like no errors. See, I mean, look at the gum. Looks decent. I'm not gonna eat it, but it looks decent. Give it to my kids, but they'll eat it. All right. Doc Gooden. 91, yeah, as I mentioned in the last video, I mean, you're not getting any big rookies here. I think 91 tops is kind of bottoming out, you know. any addict will tell you, right? You got to hit rock bottom. Well, I think 91 tops is the rock bottom, and then it starts to bounce up. 90 tops wasn't all that much better. I mean, but here at least you can see they went back to, you know, their traditional style, the way the 88 and 89 were, you know, putting a logo and the name and white borders. So kind of sticking with the traditional, you know, 40 years of tops, trying to get more traditional with their style here. Will Clark. But yeah, still not the greatest set. Just really lacking any sort of significant star. All that stuff. All right. Chris Gwynn. All right. Ricky Henderson, All-Star. Good. Greg Olson. There you go. Jim Abbott after the 89 draft picks card. Lance Dickerson. And Greg Jeffries. All right, 2 more packs, and then we'll be done with this particular one. All right. Chamberlain. Roberto Alomar, not bad. Hey, Donnie Baseball again. Nice. All right, and last pack here. Then for the next one, next video, we'll have 89 Bowman. So going back to 89, trying to get those rookies, those big rookies of Randy Johnson or Ken Griffey Jr. And then we'll also have a lot of other, we'll have 91 Donruss Series 1, Series 2 cards to open up. I think they had finally put in some Diamond Kings in there and some other subset of cards. And then I think we have 89 Donruss. I think we have a handful of 89 Donruss to open up. So it'll be 91 Donruss Series 1, Series 2, 89. And then if there's time, I'll do the 89 Fleer as well. But trying to save those maybe to do like a Billy Ripken hunt for the error video. All right, well, that was I'm gonna check out this Jamie Moyer one. We did get a couple variation cards out of that grouping, but like I said, we did get a lot of good cards out of the 89 series. Record breakers, right? Getting those 2 draft picks back to back, and then getting them again, and then getting the Greg Olson too a couple of times. So not too bad of a pull. All right, we'll continue on with this poll in the next video. All right, see you guys then.